Welcome back to Tiamat's Evolution, hosted by your girl, Michelle the Siren. Up next in today's video, we're going to talk about self love rituals, self love affirmation. So, if you want to infuse more love into yourself and you know that this is a vital part of your spirituality and your evolution, stay tuned.
Listen, the more you love yourself, the more you love yourself, the easier it becomes to detach from things that don't love you. And this is why I tell women that you need to practice self-love. Self-love will help you cut toxic people out your life. You're not desperate or codependent on their approval and acceptance because you're whole and complete within. You're not going to get offended when somebody try to cut you off and not be in your life anymore. Y'all know how many people have walked out of my life while I'm at a place of deep self-love? Like, I don't lose sleep behind that. I don't care about none of that, because anybody who is meant to be in my life, they're still in my life. They still have my number. We still talk. We still communicate. So if somebody leaves my life, that means they weren't supposed to be. Or maybe they were there for only a certain journey or season. And I'm okay with that. That doesn't make them a bad person. And that doesn't make me a bad person. But when you don't love yourself, then you seek closure. And I just need to know why you cut me off. Why did you block me? Why did you disconnect from me? Why are you talking about me? Why are you posting about me? I don't care. Now the old broken me in my 20s, oh yeah, I needed to know. I needed some type of closure. But now, man, listen. The way I love myself, I truly enjoy my company. I don't care if I'm alone. If I got snacks at the house and I'm watching me a movie or going riding, I enjoy my own presence. And you got to really be so whole and complete within yourself. You can't be codependent on somebody else to determine how your mood gonna go, how your day is gonna go. That is such a unstable place to be, because I've been there. That's how I know. So I challenge my women, my people, develop your self-love. Does that make sense? Come on, let me know in the comments. Comment below.
If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe. And like she said, leave a comment in the comment section below. Is this making sense to you? Because it makes sense to me. That's why I put it in the video. Please check out this creator if you are religious or if you are a Christian. I had to cut her off at this point because she started talking about the Lord, and I am not religious. I don't give my energy or my power to anything outside of myself. I believe in me. I believe in the spirit that God gave me. I believe in my soul. I believe in my own power. So it's the power within me that allows me to be able to walk away in love and forgive others without needing closure or any of that, worrying about defending myself or needing to hear from people that I felt the need to walk away from. I don't need that. I am a healed empath. I don't have to absorb people's energy. I don't have to feel the weight of the world to feel like I am a good person that actually cares about others. And that's what healing gets you. The healing should stop at some point, and you should be able to thrive in your healing. So the healing shouldn't become the new journey. You should be healed and you should be able to thrive from there.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
Someone asked me, what's worse than experience being unalived or DV from a love spell? And see, this is how us as spiritualists know that a lot of y'all should not be planning the work that y'all planning. And some of y'all who aren't into the spiritual community like that shouldn't be requesting the work that you're requesting, because y'all can't think past the realm of the material for some reason. Or y'all don't see past the realm of the material for some reason. And then also, y'all don't understand and overstand energy. What's worse than DV or being unalived from a love spell is a soul bond. A soul bond that someone who was abusive to you in the realm of the material, who was overly obsessed with you in a very unnatural way in the realm of the material because you wanted them so bad that you decided to take them against their natural free will. There are certain things that we can't go past when it comes to the laws of nature, and that is death and love. Can't do that. What's worse is it missing the target, and now you have someone that's attached to you that you didn't want to be attached to, or vice versa. You're accidentally attached to the wrong target. It's just best to stay away from that. Don't take a line with someone who actually wants you as much as you want them. The participant has to be willing and open to receiving this kind of work, number one. And do the love work on yourself. Do the love spell on yourself. What's better than loving yourself? Nobody else can love you if you don't love yourself.
You know, so many people ask me about how to love yourself. How do you love yourself, Louise? Because I talk about it all the time. So I made a list of how to love yourself. And it's even in poster and postcard form now. But number one on that list of how to love yourself is to stop all criticism. Just stop it, now and forevermore. And make a vow to yourself that you're going to do your very best from now on to stop criticizing, number one, you, and then other people. It'll be a lot easier to stop criticizing other people when you stop criticizing yourself. Now, number two on that list is stop scaring yourself. And here we go into fear. How often do you terrorize yourself with your own thoughts? You get into absolute terror, and it's only coming from your thoughts. Nobody out there is doing a thing. Sometimes it's an old family pattern. Sometimes we get new things. How many people here are absolutely in terror of earthquakes? And how often do you do that to yourself? You know, we find so many ways to scare ourselves. I would like people, when you have time, to make a list of your fears. Make a list of your fears. And then give yourself the opportunity to turn each fear into a positive affirmation. Turn each one into something positive. And remember, always you are in charge. You are always in charge. See, one idle thought doesn't make a whole lot of difference. It's like but thoughts are like drops of water. You drop a drop of water on the table here, and it doesn't mean much. But if you keep dropping and keep dropping and keep dropping, you get, the table becomes a wash, and then you get a puddle on the floor, and then you can get a little pond and a lake, and finally you can create an ocean. And with our own thoughts, we can drown in a sea of negativity, or we can float on the ocean of life. And it's up to us. The thoughts we think accumulate. And what sort of puddles are you standing in? Or are you up to here? Or are you up to here and trying to paddle? You know, what are you doing to yourself? When we're willing to change our thinking, we can change our experiences. And it doesn't matter if you've got a big puddle of negative thoughts. You know, you can move over here and create a puddle of marvelous positive thoughts. You can make changes, always. So you want to turn those fear thoughts into positive affirmations. Let them work for you.
I think you're looking for a self-love / self-obsession spell. Let's get it. The ingredients you're going to need are a full-length mirror, yourself, your favorite vibrating device, or your hands. Your favorite oil, coconut oil is safe. A towel or a sheet because you're going to do this on the floor. You also have the option of using a candle along with this, so the candles can be white, purple, pink, or red. Lastly, you're going to need some self-love affirmations. Some affirmations can include, I love myself, I'm obsessed with myself, I'm top tier, I'm a 10, nobody is better than me. You get the idea. You can play some soft music in the background, so like some 90s R&B. So while you're having fun and you're climbing that mountain, you're going to look yourself directly in the eyes while chanting those affirmations. Warning, this is quite powerful and you will start to notice a difference very quickly. You can repeat this over and over again in the same night or multiple nights. The choice is yours.
Stop acting like there's anything wrong with you. Live your life like you are the baddest bee on the planet. Live like that. Stop reminding yourself that somebody left you, somebody cheated on you, somebody betrayed you. Because as long as you have that in your consciousness, you will continue to attract that. So live your life like there's not a damn thing wrong with you. If you a size 16, live your life like you a size 10. Look at me. I ain't living my life like I'm 72. Woo!
Yes!
Okay? Stop picking on yourself, and if you step into that, everything that needs to be cleaned, healed, released, surrendered will come to the surface. If you step into the vision you have of yourself, the things you need to let go of, the things you need to release, surrender, forgive, whatever, they'll come to the surface. When they come to the surface, do the work, let it go, and then go back into your best vision of yourself. We spend too much time focusing on the brokenness, focusing on what's wrong. You got an ex, bless the ex. And if someone shows up that looks like that, sounds like that, smells like that, bless them and go in the other direction.
Suggest that you get up in the morning and the first thing you do is you go to the mirror before you go to the bathroom or do anything. You know, when you're really at your most delightful, go to the mirror and say, I love you, and what can I do for you today to make you happy? And you may not get an answer for a while because that part of you doesn't trust you. But if you start doing that, you'll find a very good connection. A very healing thing to do is just a couple of times a day for a month or so is to look in a mirror in your own eyes and say, I love you. I really, really love you. And just let all those feelings come up and notice them. And if it's difficult for you to do that, notice that it's difficult for you to look in your own eyes and say, I love you. And ask yourself, now where did that nonsense come from? Remember, little tiny babies, when they're born, they absolutely adore themselves. And they're totally open, and they're full of love. They express themselves freely. They ask for what they want. They love their bodies from the top of the toe to the top of their head to the tip of their toes, because nobody's taught them guilt and shame. They know how wonderful they are. And then somewhere along the line, we get this idea that we're not good enough. And we start putting our tape measures around our waistline to tell us if we're acceptable. Or we read magazines that say we have to be a certain height or a certain weight before we're acceptable. Or we listen to the media that says we have to use a certain deodorant before we're acceptable. You know, it just doesn't make sense. We are absolutely divine, magnificent expressions of life, all of us.
quick thought. This is the best way to raise your vibration and to deal with your self-esteem, right? When you hear them love songs like that, You Are Everything by Mary J. Blige and all these songs that's talking about somebody else, start singing those songs to yourself. Start singing those songs to yourself, touching on yourself, touch on parts of you that you want to open up, and love yourself, embrace yourself while you're singing those songs to you. Think about you. Think about how much you love yourself, right? And see what happens. You're going to start activating parts of you. You're going to start loving yourself. Yourself is going to start loving you. Affirmation, just keep doing it.
I am sacred. I am joyful. I am perfection. I am sacred, and my energy is sacred. I am magnetic. I am walking through the day with